Hello again, everybody. This is the Imhotep Ramses II, also known as Omar Lyons, and welcome to another episode of GED Mathematics. So in this episode, we're going to be subtracting fractions, and we're going to do a simple example that will show you basic steps in subtracting fractions. Again, this is the Imhotep Ramses II, also known as Omar Lyons. Good day, everybody. Alright, so in this example, we're simply going to have 10 and a half minus 6 and 3/16. Minus 6 and 3/16. So again, the first thing that we want to do is to find the LCD. And of course, make sure the board doesn't fall. LCD, lowest common denominator. So in this particular problem, we take a look at the denominators and we try to see which denominator is bigger, first of all. And then, is it big enough, or is it the lowest, or in the lowest form, so that both denominators can be divided into it? So just by taking a look at this, we can see that 2 is too small, because 16 cannot be divided into 2. But if you take a look at 16 can be divided into itself one time. And then 2 can also be divided into 16, how many times? 8 times. So we can go ahead and use 16 as the LCD. Alright, so we're now going to have 10 and something over 16 minus 6 and 3 over 16 equals something, we're not sure yet, right? So we're going to now raise this first fraction of a half to something over 16. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to look at what we had to do to multiply this 2 to get 16, right? So 2 times what gives you 16? 2 times 8 gives us 16. So we're going to multiply this by 8, and whatever you do for the bottom, you also must do for the top. So we also multiply the top by 8. So now we're going to have what? 1 times 8 is 8. So now we're going to have 10 and 8 over 16 minus 6 and 3 over 16. 10 minus 6 gives us 4. And then, of course, since we already have the common denominator, 16, we're going to leave that as it is. And then we just subtract the top, which is going to be 8 minus 3 equals 5. And there you have it. So our final answer is 4 and 5 over 16. And again, this is a short, basic video on subtracting fractions. Again, I am the Imhotep Ramses II, also known as Omar Lyons. And this was basic GED mathematics subtracting fractions. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.